Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Operation Blackout 2025. In this video, I'll be walking you through smoke and mirrors. So let's get started. So the scenario for this Sherlock is the White Doctor Reyes is investigating the post-attack breach, and uh, they have been tasked to detect the the defense bypass alerts, like the defensive evasion techniques, and and we have been provided with win event logs. So I have already downloaded all the event logs and loaded them onto the Splunk. So without any further delay, we'll start with the task one. So in this video, I'll be more focusing on like how, as a SOC analyst, without even aware of all such activities happening in the environment, how me as a SOC analyst can do the research online and hunt for some evidence. Uh, so the first question is, uh, the attacker disabled LSA protection on the compromised host by modifying a registry key. What is the full path of that registry key? Um, since in this scenario we are focusing more on the defensive evasion techniques, I will uh, navigate to the MITRE framework, and under the defensive technique, I will look for the impaired defenses, um, and we can say, let's say what we have here. We'll just search for the LSA. We should have um, something over clothing. Will be drawing. Um, or we can even just do a quick Google search. MITRE let's say, um, so we have a technique. We'll just search for LSA. Okay, we have it over here, and as soon as we open this, it gives us like some of the tactics being utilized by the threat groups. Here we see that Magic Hound has used this, this has modified this registry key. So we'll see if this was the case during this attack in this scenario. And okay, so we have some issues with Splunk passing here. Yeah. Perfect. So as you can see, there was some usage. I mean, some modifications done to this registry high via regexe. So this should be an answer for the first question. We'll submit this. Yes. Uh, which PowerShell command did the attacker first execute to disable the Windows Defender? Um, okay, so in the same tactic, we will look for disable or modifications of tools, and there is lot of info over here. We'll quickly move down to the detection section of the technique, and we see like uh, how we can detect the disable of how attackers can disable using these PowerShell cmdlets. Uh, so we can maybe search for this usage of, if there is any usage of this cmdlet here. Okay, yeah, looks like there is, and the attacker has utilized the set mp preference to disable the Windows Defender. So we'll submit this, and looks like we have been asked to submit the entire command that was used. Yeah, I will just filter this out with the following. We'll look for the placeholder here. Um, okay. uh, Looks like there is another command that was executed uh, using the same cmdlet. We will filter this out for maybe the Windows operational logs, and yeah, there is another command that was executed here. Um, yeah, this looks like so. The question is, did the attacker first executed to disable? Okay, so this is the one that was executed later, but the first command that was executed was this command using the same cmdlet. Yes. So the next question is, the attacker loaded an MC patch written in PowerShell. Which function in the DLL is being patched by the script to effectively disable the MC? So for this, we will search for the PowerShell MC bypass, some bypass scripts in GitHub, and we will analyze it, and will come up with a query that using which we can hunt some usage of the same. Okay, so this is one such MC bypass script, and this is another one. And in this script, we can see like there is usage of some strings which we will not be focusing on. Uh, yeah, but we will. try and find some Win32, I mean the Windows APIs utilized in the script. So for this, we have virtual protect, get module handle, get proc address. We also have Marshall copy and stuff like that. So we'll craft a Splunk query, like a small quick query. Here we'll say if there is any log that has Marshall copy and virtual protect. Uh, Please give us the results, and we'll search this, and immediately we see like there was usage of such APIs in the script. And let's see, let's just explore this, and we see the AMC bypass script here, the PowerShell script. And as so the So yeah, here we can see like the module handle and the get proc address is what we are interested to answer this question. Like in the get module handle, it loads the AMC DLL. Uh, this has been done just to bypass the static detection and static antivirus detection. So instead of just writing mc.dll as a whole, it has been split into characters, and then it will be read as a string by this API. And once this handle is obtained, um, the script is looking for another string, that is AMC scan buffer. So this is the function that uh, the script will patch in order to bypass the AMC buffer. So the AMC in order to disable the AMC. So we'll submit this as an answer. AMC scan buffer. Yes. So the next question: which command did the attacker use to restart the machine in safe mode? We will go back to the MITRE framework, and we will look for, yeah. We have something called as safe mode boot, and we will read some if there was any usage like. By any other threat actor, and here we see that there is a software called Black Basta, which can reboot victim machines in safe mode. So this will basically, I mean, if the attacker is successfully able to do that, the safe boot will be executed with no security, security products, or any security products that was installed by the user. So the machine runs in safe mode, and the attacker can basically do a lot of things. We can search for usage of BCD edit, and that has a safe boot command line in that command. So we will say BCD edit, and we'll say safe boot. Okay. Yeah, we only see like two logs from two source that are logging the same command, and this has to be the answer for the fourth question, and it is asking for the complete command um, with the extension. Okay, yeah. So this is how, I mean, you can create a correlation rule, like if you see any usage of such any usage of BCD with arguments something like safe boot network, uh, so that you can immediately get alerts for the same. So the last question: which PowerShell command did the attacker use to disable PowerShell command history logging? In the same tactic, we also have another technique called disable, impair command history logging, and we have a lot of info on how it is done in Mac OS and Linux. Um, and we have some experts on the same. For the Windows, as we are analyzing Windows event logs. For Windows, the PS readline module actually tracks all the logging and the PowerShell session. And to impair this, adversaries use cmdlet called set PS readline option and set the history save path to basically nothing, or they can even say pass arguments like save nothing. So we will create a search here with this cmdlet and the command line having something like save nothing. Yes, looks like that's what was used during the attack, and this is the whole command that was utilized. We will submit this. Cool. Yes, guys, that's it for this Sherlock. Again, a reminder that this is not just about submitting the answers, it is about understanding how you can use these info to create your own search, to do your own research, and come up with a correlation rule or a detection logic in your organization based on the logs that you have in your organization, and craft a query that can actually detect such anomalies in your environment, instead of just relying on alerts. You can actually do your own internal threat hunting with all these info. I hope you learned something in this video, and with that, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, guys. Have a safe day.